The 2024 USC recruiting class is starting to take shape, and week by week, Lincoln Riley is really molding this group into one of the more elite classes in the entire country. And yet another playmaker has been added, an elite 2024 4-star wideout, Ryan Pellum. USC was in direct competition with Oregon for Ryan's commitment, and USC ultimately came out on top in this one. So in today's video, we'll break down Ryan's game, and I also have a big conspiracy theory involving USC's recent uptick in high school recruiting. So we'll talk about it all next. What's up guys, my name is G Greens and thank you so much for stopping by the channel today. Now before we get into it, I do ask that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are enjoying the videos. It's free to you and it really helps me out a ton. Alright, so let's talk some Ryan Pellum. Alright, so we'll go through the numbers first. Ryan is currently the number 14 ranked wideout in the country and the number 7 overall player in the state of California. Both of those rankings according to the 247 composite. He's not the biggest guy in the world, being listed at 5'11", 170, but he doesn't need to be any bigger than that. So let's just get right into him as a player. When you search the term big play threat, Ryan's picture should pop up. I mean, this guy is an absolute home run hitter. He can score from anywhere on the field at any time on any play. And don't mistake his size and speed for just assuming he's weak. This guy runs heavy and you'll feel him when you try to tackle him. I mean, honestly, when you watch his tape, he looks much bigger than 170, more like 190 if I'm being honest. And to go along with that, he's also a very good contested catch guy down the field. So he's a very strong kid, and keep in mind that he hasn't played his senior year of high school yet, so he's only going to physically mature more and more. One knock on him has been that apparently he has a bit of an issue with letting his emotions getting the best of him on the football field, but that doesn't concern me at all. I'd rather a guy have that dog in him that has to be tamed than not have one at all. And I also have full faith in Lincoln Riley and the culture that's been implemented that he'll learn to keep it in check at the college level. You know, it's really funny, sometimes you see these elite athletes and they just make everything look extremely easy. Like, as many of you know, I went to high school with Stuart Cravens, and he was that way. He would make everything look effortless on the football field, and Ryan definitely has that with his game as well. He had a kick return for a touchdown, and it looked like he was jogging, but he was pulling away from every player on the field. I mean, this guy really has that special something as an athlete. It's very easy to see why he was as coveted as he was. And I really think Lincoln's going to be able to use this guy all over the field. In the slot, outside, I mean, line him up at running back. He's going to be an impact player on special teams as well, but he's a true playmaker, line him up anywhere. But like I mentioned in the intro, with the recent uptick in USC recruiting, it got me thinking, and this is 100% tinfoil hat conspiracy theory mode, but did anyone else notice that as soon as Bone was out as the AD, our high school recruiting really took off? I mean, and now you even have people high up in the House of Victory NIL collective saying that Bone was not an asset when it comes to collectives. So interesting to say the least. Again, could be completely coincidental, but the timing is very weird. Regardless, I'm thrilled with how this class is coming along, and I'm fascinated to see where we finish. But I do want to hear from you guys, both on that and your overall thoughts on Ryan. So make sure to let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Alright guys, that will do it for me today. This is going to be a very busy week in terms of USC recruiting, so make sure to keep it locked in here on the channel so you don't miss any of the latest news. And if you did happen to enjoy this video, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you want to help support the channel in an even bigger way, you can do so over at my Patreon for only $1 a month. Thank you all so much for being here today. You guys are awesome, and as always, take care and fight on.